here he is, your teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez. And a lot of people ask, what could have been had he been able to stay healthy? No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen.
It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds, is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Cain possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight, was truly a masterclass in striking.
Yes.
With Cain finishing him in 1 round.
Cain Velasquez, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Short list of men and women who have held UFC belts simultaneously in 2 divisions, and goddamn it, DC, you're on that list, man. Let's see how it goes for you here tonight, though. You're the underdog.
I'm one of the blessed ones, John, to have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but it's taken a lot of hard work. Really focus on the striking, the grappling, having a great team at the American Kickboxing Academy, and as I walk to the octagon tonight, I am trying to show all the work that I have put in and hope that it's enough to get the hand raised once again inside the UFC's octagon.
It is amazing to think that you didn't get your start in mixed martial arts until you were 31 years old. And one thing I've always said about you, even if it hasn't been the greatest training camp of your life, you have a penchant for rising to the occasion. There's something about fight night and those bright lights that once you sort of flip that switch, you're able to excel when a lot of guys fall.
I'm a competitor with the octagon and mad. I just want to win.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
An all-time great wrestler when it comes to transitioning to mixed martial arts. Here is the champion, Daniel Cormier. We'll see how he approaches this fight early. Figures to be able to get the takedown tonight if that is...
Big double leg, left change.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Cormier. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're able to top your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Velasquez is back in side control here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Getting them out here.
Midway through round one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Push off an elbow.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, big elbow. Cormier's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Velasquez ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Velasquez is right back to the full mount. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Velasquez is in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cain Velasquez. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Round two underway. Good straight hand there by Cormier. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attack. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Velasquez. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Oh.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Cormier is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Scramble, scramble.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Counter that hook.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Start looking for your shot.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
He's having his way with him here.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
In the half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Tighter, tighter.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Good work from the top here by DC.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
90 seconds to go now.
Get that knee in. Shrimp.
This is where he wants to be.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Keep that position.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stretch.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. 30 seconds to go. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Let's go. Move those hips and get out.
He's got to start throwing now.
Velasquez is in half guard now. All right, round 3 coming up next. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit behind. Keep that head moving. Get behind that jab.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
jab snaps the head back.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Nice deceptive level change to get the takedown.
Side control, work the belly, go to full mount. Work it, let's go. I need you to move.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Velasquez. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cormier.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent covered.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze. And no choice but the tap.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Let's get back up.
Relentless pressure from the top by Cormier. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Keeping busy here in the clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice strike by him, getting close, finding a spot, making sure the punch he throws is very effective.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Final seconds of round 3. Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality entering those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Nice positional control here.
Got to be careful here.
Let's go.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Cormier getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh,
you gotta be careful there, yep.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Velasquez.
Get them out here. Oh, he got to his spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velasquez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter them.
Short time, 60 seconds left.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Maintain your half guard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Cormier's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
All right, has the guard closed here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. Seconds to go in round 4. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Placed with the hammer fist there by Cormier.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Cormier's in half guard. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Scramble and go.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Beautiful transition.
Velasquez is back in full mount.
Need some work, guys.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Danny.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Just misses with the straight right. Cormier's definitely targeting that same eye over and over again, and why would you not? You've already caused damage there. Continue to apply pressure to that area. Looking to land the right just out of range. Under a minute now to go in this one.
He's got the single collar tie.
Cormier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. That guillotine is tight.
Seconds now to go in the fight.
Scramble and get up.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez. So the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain.
So congratulations are in order to the former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. Still a guy who many believe is the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Not sure if this performance alone is enough for him to get an immediate crack at the title, but he certainly did everything.